and Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters. Sun, white beach, brilliant blue water. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? So today, I want to share with you guys a brief story of my recent extended family vacation. We all got together, went on a 3-day Disney cruise in the Bahamas. So let's start with the first topic. Just brief stories, and I want you guys to maybe some takeaways from this. Apps. It seems like, I don't know about the last time you guys did any travel, but apps are what these companies are doing. So they want us to do all the work on the apps. So it starts off innocently enough. You get the user. That sounds like Pathways. you get the username, you get the password, you enter it all in, and then you go through all the legalese, right? Disclaimer, 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 and then they say, "Hey, would you mind scanning all of your birth certificates?" Okay. Would you please scan all of your passports? Okay. Would you please scan other government ID? So this goes on and on, but it doesn't stop there. Because you make the scan and then you wait, right? You don't know right at that point if you've been approved, yes or no. You wait because it goes to the evaluation committee. And sometimes this takes 12 hours, sometimes this takes 24 hours, and you don't know. I would wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Hey, am I passed, yes or no? Rejected. You did not pass. They don't tell you exactly why you didn't pass on XYZ passport, but you have to do it again. But then it's not over at that point, because then you have to get all the family members. So I'll take a picture of Greg, and I might not get it just right because it has to be shoulders and above. For example, I sent one in myself. I thought it was a great picture, but 3 o'clock in the morning, rejected. Maybe I had too much shine on the forehead. I don't know. We got the baby powder out. Retook the picture again, and we passed. The point of the story is these companies have put all the work on us. And I don't know about you guys, but really the last thing I want to do with all the busy stuff going on in my life is learn new software that I'm probably never, ever going to use again. Number 2, the cruise was advertised as having internet connection, right? The beauty of internet connection, especially when you have teenage daughters. So we have 2 teenage daughters and a daughter that's 20 years old with a boyfriend in Texas. So internet access was very, very important. So we push off, we're going across the sunset there in South Florida. Everything's great. All of a sudden, things are not working. Of course, the app works on Disney on the boat there, so you can buy more activities. But it doesn't work anywhere else. Oh, I see they have an $89 package. So I buy an $89 package. Kristen buys an $89 package. It's not per day package. It's MB, whatever MB is. But you know, we don't know what it is. At this point, we have crying teenagers, and we just buy the package. And guess what? It doesn't work. It does not work at all. We have complete meltdown from the 20-year-old. She can't get a hold of the boyfriend. My youngest daughter, Daddy, I have 243 days of streaks on Snapchat. Just discontinued. The oldest one is just, she's just upset because she can't do her homework. And I have to admit, I don't think I've been completely disconnected ever since maybe the late 90s. So for close to 4 days, I didn't know what was going on in Ukraine. Hey, how many World Series have the Yankees won? Or just all those random things that enter your mind. I did not know what was going on in the world. Close to 4 days of this. It was just like really, really long. So you have this beautiful vacation, and these little things like that kind of put a damper on it. However, for all the hardships that I just outlined, I would strongly recommend that you guys plan your next extended family vacation. Why is that? Because it really gives you a chance to connect. Like on this Disney cruise, we had breakfast together, we had lunch together, we had dinner together. Stories that we haven't heard in a while were retold. New stories were made. It truly gave us a chance to connect. So even though it was really painful, and maybe there's some takeaways from this, maybe on the internet, Greg, maybe there's a hotspot situation, Maybe there's ways to overcome these things, but now you guys have the knowledge and take from this, learn from Doug on what I've been through, and maybe you can make your trip a little bit better. But I would strongly recommend getting together for an extended family vacation because it's definitely worth it. Madam Toastmaster.